Hello, excuse the frizzy hair. So I wanted to just record this journey. I am submitting to, I'm calling it as BCALA. Pronouncing the abbreviation Bacala or Bacala, but I think it's more just BCALA. I don't know. But it's the Black Caucus American Literary Association, and I wanted to record this journey because I am optimistic, and I am submitting my novel to hopefully win an award, and I would like to just take you along this journey. I have to send 7 copies of my book out to the committee because the committee has to agree on like the book. So there's 4 different categories for the awards. There's, I can pop it up here if I get it wrong, but there's fiction, there's new, like first novelist, like new debut novelist, there's nonfiction, and there's poetry. I believe I'm right with that. And so I have 2 opportunities. I could win for fiction, or I could win as a new novelist because this is my debut novel. So yeah, and it has to have come out in 2024 because they're reviewing or they're making a decision by January 2025, and then the award is in June 2025, I believe. And so I just have this feeling that I'm gonna win. I could win, and I just like this opportunity and where it's located for the awards. So I just want to give it a try. And so I just want to record this journey because I basically told myself in November I need to submit to this, but I did not have extra copies of my novel yet. And now I do, but I've basically been procrastinating, sadly, actually sitting down and putting the books in boxes, putting the bookmarks with the books. And then I'm creating an author bio because they said we can share one. And I'm going to do that, but I'm having my critique group. It is a children's critique group, but they do help with all genres because while we do focus on children's book, sometimes we may dabble in middle grade, or we may dabble in graphic novel or wordless picture books. Or for me, I do young adult, and they're like, that's still children, still 18 and under, and that's true. It can be young adults also 18 and up as well, but also 18 and under. And so it's nice of that support. And so I sent them my bio for help because even when we're querying for children's books, like we have to make a bio. And so it's still helpful just to like practice writing about myself, writing even the tiniest of words, trying to figure out something quirky to say about myself, and then also just sharing like what I do for work, what I studied in college. So yeah, I just, getting that practice in. And so I asked them to help critique my bio before I print it out and put it in each box. And then, so today is December 19th, 2024. And so I'll hopefully record like, me dropping the books off, me hopefully hearing back in January. Yeah, and then just, the journey to going to the event. So it's gonna be an exciting experience, or it's gonna be a learning experience. And I recorded this just to remember that, I put myself out there, I tried. Even though I did not win the award, at least I tried, and I put in this effort, and 7 people got to read my book. And maybe they'll pass it on. Maybe even though everyone in that committee didn't all agree for me to win a certain award, maybe one person in that committee thought this book is worthy or good or interesting enough that they want to pass it on to someone. So that would be nice too. So just trying. So yeah, I just wanted to update that and start a video for this process because like I said, I could have started this earlier in December. I could have started this last month, but I did not. And I also submitted for their ebook. So for their ebook, I submitted my poetry collection and my novel. So I'll see what happens. Yeah. All right. What day I'll check back in, no clue. But happy holidays if you do celebrate a holiday. Just take care and stay well as we are reaching the end of December and into the new year. You know that feeling of your body about to crash? That's what my body's feeling like now. So I'm going to take a nap and then get back to finishing packaging the books for the committee. I did 2 out of 7, so getting somewhere. But I need a nap. It's 4 p.m. I'll wake up at 5 and keep going. All right, check back in after the nap.
Them is invaluable because then you'll know how to move and what steps to take. For those of you who are serious about making your art your business, I about the legal side of
Now I
things.
just gotta
Yes, it can seem overwhelming at first, but understanding your rights is as
forgot I'm
important as
playing a
mastering your
video.
craft. And while art
Now I just gotta print my author bio. My one of my critique members reminded me how I was in a one of my poems from my poetry book got accepted into a gallery, and I forgot about that, and I can put that down um as like awards or something to like share and celebrate about myself. So yeah, I'm grateful that I asked for help and asked my critique group just for their thoughts because I would never remember to add that to my bio. So yeah, I just gotta edit that, print it, and put it in each box, and then print the labels. I love when it just remembers the information. So all I gotta do is just click and let it do its thing. Makes it easier. Hi. So it's January 23rd, 2025. It's 9:23 a.m. And I'm still waiting to hear back from BCALA, which is the Black Caucus American Library Association. And I truly have this feeling that my book is gonna win. But yes, I am second guessing because how close it is to January 31st. Because the deadline to hear back if I won or if one of my books was accepted is January 31st. And so I have this big feeling like, yes, my book is going to win. It just feels like it aligns and that this is the right award for my book. The book is Home Sweet Home. And half of me is feeling like, I guess, the Delulu side, as artists have been saying, of that my book deserves it. I can see myself winning. I can see myself going to the event happening in the summer. I can see myself dividing up the money for what I need for my business. And then I guess the other side of me is fearful. And I guess will feel sad as well as paused for a little bit if February 1st comes around and I did not hear from them. Because it would just make me process, but also keep going because I know my book deserves things and I know I want it to reach a wider audience and I know it's strong. And so it's just this feeling, because like I felt this feeling of like it's like it should be here for the exhibit that I was in. So I received, I think, the information that I got it for the exhibit in March. And then I don't know how long from that, maybe in April, maybe in May, was the exhibit. And I posted that on my YouTube as well, so you can find those videos. But I felt that, and I felt like I was going to get that and was going to be a part of that exhibit. And I was right. But there was moments of like, I guess doubt, or I guess like, oh, maybe I didn't get it. Because I think the day after the deadline that technically I said, they emailed me, one of your poems was accepted. And so it's kind of just the waiting it out period, or part where I'm at. But I'm in like the wow, like I haven't heard back. It's kind of like, I guess the what ifs, or I guess the reallys. But I just want to record this moment because I know my writing and my career has potential and will grow. And I just need to keep going. I have a list of tabling events I could do for creative markets. It's just the money. The money is the other issue. I am forming a list of other contests or other awards I can reach out to. So yeah, it's just about me keep going, especially reaching out to publishing companies or agents for my children's books. Like, I have steps that I can and need to do. It's just I'm just in the waiting part, and so it's still like a lot of emotions that I'm feeling. But I know God's guiding me either way, and that He showed me this opportunity for a reason. And so I'm going to continue to look to Him for guidance, as well as keep doing what I need to do, because I know He's telling me a lot of other things I need to do. So I want to listen. All right, check back in later. Hi, so I'm finally making the last part of this video, and I want to say that I did not receive the BCALA award, and that is okay. I guess I am feeling partly sad, partly surprised, but I am fine because I want to keep going. I want to find other awards to submit to, because I do believe my book has an audience. And even though BCALA wasn't right now, maybe in the future, hopefully in the future. And so I guess it was long for me to make this last part of the video because it's February 20th, 2025. And basically they would have sent out an email or notification if I did receive the award by the first week of February. And so I was just hoping, I was holding out. And so I guess I was putting it off because it was still surprising for me, and because I wanted it so bad. I wanted to just receive it. It would have been cool. But I enjoyed the experience. I enjoyed that I did submit to a selection of judges, and it made me feel like the movie American Fiction, and how the main character in that movie, plus Issa Rae's character and other characters, were reviewing the books that they were sent. And so it was cool just being like, I was a part of that experience of like, I sent my book to those to review. And even though it wasn't accepted, it's an interesting thing, especially because I mailed my book versus, sending it digitally, because a lot of things are online. So the process of mailing the book, it made it feel, I don't know, real and something special. And so it's still me processing that I wanted this award. I was excited for it. But also being like, it didn't happen, and that doesn't mean I'm gonna not stop trying. So yeah, I just need to keep going, keep doing more, keep finding more awards. And a lot of creatives talk about being Delulu, being delusional, and believing you're gonna get something or going after it anyway. And that's what I did, and I don't have any regrets on doing that. Um, this is me just sharing that this part of my Delulu didn't work out. Delulu is a weird word for me to say, so that's why I laugh every time I say it. It's me getting comfortable, I guess, with the word in my mouth because I don't say it a lot at all. But me getting comfortable and I guess my delusion, because I feel like it's not a delusion, it's a motivation. It's, why can't I get an award? Like, I can, I will. So it's me believing in it. And so yeah, I'm wrapping up this video. I'll let you know if I find more awards to submit to or when I get accepted by an award. But yeah, I don't know what else I wanted to say, or I did not have anything planned to say. It was more me just sharing that I did not get the award at this time, and that's okay. And if you maybe were excited for something, maybe filmed the whole process and then felt like, I need to scrap that whole process because I didn't get it, share it anyway, because, or this is me encouraging, if you feel comfortable, of course, share it anyway because you're not alone. So I'm also sharing this because this is a part of my journey and not everything's a win. And I want you to know that even though this wasn't a win or a victory for me, doesn't mean that I won't have a win or victory soon. And so seeing the fails leads to the success. So I want you to know failing's okay and that trying anyway is okay. If you believe in it, if you get excited for it, try. And so I hope you can take that away. Definitely feel in that sadness if you do feel sad. Definitely feel in that confusion if you feel confused or surprised. Because I think I'm just in the like surprise, like the, oh really, I did not get this award. But it's okay. I guess that's why I'm so okay, because it is okay. It doesn't mean my writing is bad. It just means not all of the readers connected. And that's with any book. Not everyone will connect with the book, but there will be people that do. And so basically, I got to have these other readers read my book, and maybe they'll share it. Excuse me. Maybe they'll share it with someone else, and that would be beautiful, and that would be wonderful, because word of mouth is still a powerful way of getting new readers and just building connections. And so I am hoping that something comes out of this, whether it be something I can't see yet, or it be just me growing and me just understanding that this is a part of my journey, but this is also still a win because I did that. I went after that award and I tried. And so applaud myself, hug myself. Yes, yes. Sending you a virtual hug if you need it. Sending you support if you need it. But keep going after your creative dream, your creative calling. And thank you so much for watching. I do have 2 books out if you would like to support me. I have a poetry book out, Stay at Home Cause for Poetry, and a novel out, Home Sweet Home. I'm still writing on this channel, so if you'd like to like or subscribe, definitely check out my other videos. And thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, just write your story, and take care.